Islam came in 635 AD. The Gospel of John was written around 100 AD. So 535 years came after the Gospel of John. John is an eyewitness, my dear Muhammad. John is an eyewitness. He lived with Jesus. He walked with Jesus. He saw Jesus' wonders and miracles, and he documented it fresh. So you're telling me that now I need to believe in someone coming 6 centuries or 7 centuries after the Holy Bible was documented. You want me to believe in a document that came 7 centuries after the Holy Bible. You want me to believe in someone that never saw Jesus, never lived with Jesus, never walked with Jesus, over the one who walked, lived, ate, embraced Jesus Christ every single day for 3 years and 4 months. Where is the logic? The one who was with the Lord said, this is God. This is the Son of God. This is God himself. He was crucified, he was buried, and I saw him risen after the burial. Muhammad came in 635 and he said, he is not the Son of God, he is just a prophet. He was never crucified. In fact, Judas Iscariot was placed by God to deceive the Jews.
Wow, thank God for Bishop Ma Marie Emmanuel. Simple common sense. That's why I don't even think there's an argument. John saw Christ. He wrote about Christ. He saw the resurrection and the death. And then some Muhammad comes about 650 years later. And he says, oh, some angel Gabriel appeared to him and said he's not the Son of God. He didn't die on the cross. You know, it was Judas that was killed on the cross, and the people were being deceived. Can you imagine? Demons from the pits of hell. That's why Paul Apostle said, even if an angel comes and preaches a message to you that's contrary to what we have preached to you, let that angel be accursed. That demon that appeared to Muhammad, let him be accursed. And over 1 billion Muslims are following that message. That's why I love Pastor Orlando at the Speaker's Corner. He said, listen, you've told us this Bible is not reliable, so leave the Bible alone. Tell us from your Quran who Allah is. They can't. So without the Quran, can you be a Muslim? They can't. They're in a mess. That's why all these videos, as I receive them, I send them straight to Muslim friends that I know. You know, some Christians say, oh, you don't want to, get them agitated. You have to send it. It's, you need to send it because they need to hear it, because it's to do with their salvation. Don't try and be politically correct and be gentle and kind. You are not being wicked. You are just showing them the truth. Simple, to show them that you guys are not thinking. Some of them have degrees. They've been to university and they're following this thing. And the sad thing is that they had the audacity to go and demolish the statues of Buddha in Afghanistan. And yet, they bow to this big black stone in Mecca, which they travel to regularly on pilgrimage to go and try and touch and kiss. What's the difference between the statue of Buddha and that black stone, for goodness sake?